This video is meant to familiarize the rider with the location of information and components on a RZR Pro S. Note that some features and accessories shown may not be present on all models and may not represent production vehicles. Two-passenger RZR Pro S Ultimate model shown. In the front of the vehicle you will find the accent lights, headlights, and the front grille, which can be removed to clean the front of the radiator. Also, located in front of the vehicle is the front shock assembly, upper and lower A-arm, CV boots and axle, tie rod assembly, stabilizer bar and link, and ball joints. In the front left wheel well is the brake fluid reservoir. On the left side of the vehicle is the driver's door, which can be opened by pressing the latch button on the inside. Once inside, you will find the driver's seat adjustment lever on the bottom of the seat to allow forward and backward movement. The passenger seat can also be adjusted and tilted by removing the 4 fasteners located on the bottom of the seat and reinstalling in the various seat mount locations. The battery is located underneath the driver's seat. Once in the driver's seat, you will find tweeter speaker, light switch, driveline mode switch, dash speaker, gauge cluster with mode and navigation buttons, key switch, battery charge port, and a tilt and telescoping steering wheel. If equipped with steering wheel controls, the left side will contain the audio volume adjustment, audio pause and resume button, and a programmable button. If equipped with dynamic suspension, the right side of the steering wheel controls will contain the suspension adjustment between Baja, Rock, Track, and Comfort, and the X button, which will immediately switch the suspension to maximum firmness. The vehicle will maintain this setting for 1 second or however long the button is continuously pressed. Double tap to lock on or off max firmness, or toggle up or down to exit the mode. Underneath the steering wheel you will find a fresh cabin air vent, which pulls air directly from the front hood back into the vehicle cab, fuse panel, and diagnostic plug. On top of the dash there's a storage compartment with USB connection. Removing this compartment will give access to the front pulse bar. The 7-inch display powered by Ride Command is located below the center storage compartment. In the center, you'll find accessory switch plugs, storage trays, 12-volt power socket, gear shifter, cup holders, center console with storage bin and 12-volt socket. There is another fuse box located under the center console. On the right side of the dash, you will find tweeter speaker, an upper storage compartment with toolkit. The toolkit contains the following. Also on the right side is the passenger grab handle, which can be adjusted to different lengths for the passenger. Below the handle is lower storage, subwoofer, and fresh cabin air vent. Behind the seats are rear speakers. Also, behind the seats are the upper and lower access panels, which will give you access to the air filter and oil filter. The fuel cap is located on the passenger side of the vehicle. Under the driver's side rear speaker is the coolant reservoir access panel. Warning: never remove this cap if the engine is hot. In the rear of the vehicle you will find the cargo box, which can be removed to access the oil cap, ignition coils and spark plugs, and other engine components. Below the cargo box is the dipstick, which is located behind the passenger rear wheel well, the coolant reservoir, which can be viewed through the driver's side rear wheel well of the vehicle. The rear suspension contains the rear shock assembly, stabilizer bar and link, trailing arm, toe link, radius rods, and CV boots and axle. In the rear of the vehicle is the rear view camera, if equipped, and the exhaust with spark arrestor. The VIN is stamped on the driver's side rear wheel well vehicle chassis frame. The VIN label is also located on the passenger front vehicle chassis frame. Always read all warning labels on your vehicle before riding. A detailed list can be found in your owner's manual. For more information, see your authorized Polaris dealer or visit Polaris.com.